In today's video, I'm walking you through how to actually get more qualified leads for your high ticket program. So not just getting more leads, getting more applications, but getting really qualified people who are actually a good fit and are actually going to sign up for your program at the end of the day, which is obviously the most important metric really. So with this, I have been there in terms of having just not really qualified leads. And I think oftentimes we find ourselves as service providers in a range of different situations. So sometimes we'll be in the place of I'm not really getting any sales calls booked at all. I'm not getting any potential leads. But equally sometimes, and it can be as difficult of a problem, where we get a lot of leads, but they're just not good fits. So when I first opened one-to-one coaching, I was booking sales calls with people who were just not a good fit. And I was spending a lot of time on the phone, but not getting clients from this. I once had a 2-hour sales call, fun fact, which did not convert into a client, annoyingly. I was constantly told that people couldn't afford it until I just made this slight tweak. And this is just one small thing you can do, which is such a game changer in terms of increasing the quality of the people actually coming into your programs there. So this was very much my reaction at the time. And if you are feeling like that right now, this is the tip which you want to be implementing in terms of your sales calls. So when I did implement this tip, my close rate actually shot up to the 80%, 90% mark. I was having dream clients booking calls, and it really just came down to this. So if you are looking for more high quality leads, there's one thing you really want to be paying attention to there. So I always say this rule, and this is something which you just want to live by here, of if you want better quality leads, but potentially less people applying, but they're going to be better quality, you need to raise the bar for applying. So make it more difficult to apply, make it a little bit harder, go through those extra steps with people. Also on the flip side to that, if you know you're in a place of, okay, I'm not getting sales calls booked, I want more leads essentially. So if you want more leads, but you're okay with them potentially being a bit lower quality, you might need to sort through some of them might not be a good fit, etc. Then you need to lower the bar for applying, make it easier to apply, take away some of the steps, make it really simple for people to register their interest. Essentially with this, we're really just looking at the level of detail that the application process goes through. And this is what will fully determine the quality of leads which you are getting, because the really high quality leads are more than happy to go through many, many steps because they're pretty confident in the program. They know this is the right fit for them, etc. Versus the person who is not 100% sure, thinks it might be a bit too expensive. If there's a long application form, if there's several steps to go through, they're probably not going to fill it out. Versus if it's just a one simple vote on a poll, for example, okay, they might do that. It feels really easy. It feels like a low commitment. It feels quite simple for them to do. So you're more likely to get people jumping in then. So as an example, if you have a really long questionnaire, you have video sales letters to watch that people have to watch before they can apply for the program, you will get less leads, yes, but that doesn't mean it's a bad thing. That doesn't mean that we should take away all of those steps because they're wrong, because actually you will get higher quality leads because you're only getting people who are applying who are actually really certain on working with you, are pretty much decided already. So they are already likely going to be a good fit just from the questions that you've asked in the form, for example, that kind of filter them through. And if they can see as they're answering those questions for themselves, actually this isn't really a good fit, they're not going to be applying. They're just going to cancel out of that form. So if you are wanting more qualified leads, you need to make the process more detailed, add some depth in there, and you'll always see higher quality leads. You may get less people coming through, but that's totally okay, because if you are getting too many people at the moment, you're spending a lot of time on sales calls, you actually want to cut back on the number of times you're spending on there, or the number of people applying, knowing you're sacrificing the quantity to increase the quality, and that is completely okay to do. So we want to raise the bar. That's what we want to do in terms of increasing the quality of leads which we're actually getting within our businesses. And this will help you to get more quality leads for your high ticket program and for any program, to be honest, in your business. So let me know in the comments below what changes you're going to be making. Are you going to be adding an application form in, adding some more questions to your form, trying out a video sales letter? There's so many ways in which you can do this. And all of them work so well for raising the bar and increasing the quality of leads you are getting. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.